Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy Keith, Keep It Real, Music Overload TV, where we tap into the culture and talk nothing but endless music, man. Got my boy Josh still pimping behind the lens, and today we're out here in Dallas, man, with one of the most promising hip-hop artists coming out, you know what I'm saying, of new generation, man. Who I got the pleasure of speaking to today, man?
Reezy.
Reezy, yes sir, yes sir. Now, bro, first and foremost, I just want to say, congratulations on all your success this year, man, for real. You've been dropping project after project, and you're on tour with Little Sims right now. We just saw your show.
Yeah.
Incredibly captivating, man. I was just telling him after the show, I was like, it takes a lot for up-and-coming artists to really gravitate towards the crowd and like have them move for real, man. So that's something that you really think about whenever you're performing for for the audience?
All the time. It's just about inspiring people, making them feel something, making them just feel alive, you know, making them feel some type of emotions.
Yeah, no doubt. What would you say your favorite song is to perform?
Know Your Clap and Catch the Groove and Time to Move and all of them.
Yeah, low-key. Bro, when you played Move, I was not expecting all the artists to be moving out there with you. She got moves like crazy, bro. Yeah, man. I want to ask you too, when it comes to like just being on tour with Little Sims and stuff like that, how did that come together, man? Because that's kind of major.
God did.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, teams, no teams, and was able to connect, and I had the pleasure of opening up. So shout out Little Sims.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say, like, on top of Little Sims, man, you got some crazy co-signs this year as well, from being mentioned by Tyler the Creator, Kendrick Lamar, and now you about to be going to performing at the Flog Gnaw Festival, man. How does it feel to have all these accolades on your belt?
It feels good though, man. I mean, it's crazy, it's not surprising because I do the work, so I'm not like, I can't believe it. But it is like surreal because it's like, this is what you dream of. So now you here, it's gonna take pushing through, you're gonna be tired some days, you're gonna be exhausted, but this is what you prayed for. Your plate is full now, it's time to eat, you know, so.
Yeah, this is what you asked for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't say you have a lot on your plate when the main goal was to eat, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely 100% feel you on that, man. I just wanna say, just like fan moment real fast, man. Hungry Flows, one of my favorite songs by you of all time, man. That song, Liberated reminds me of Touch the Sky by Kanye West, you know what I'm saying? I love that song so much. The horns, the anthems, bro, it just feels very celebratory.
That's what I was
you mentioned that in the song. I think you have a lyric about touching the sky in the song, I think, right? Yeah, super dope, man. Hungry Flows, it kind of reminds me of like Through the Wire. You just kind of got, even with the, what's it called, the album that you dropped with PJ Morton, that album just feels very like, it feels very Jay-Z, Kanye West, early 2000s-esque, you know what I mean? With the celebratory anthems, you have a lot of horns, a lot of crazy bass, and
have a lot of horns.
yeah, man. Yeah, I heard like saxophone is like one of your favorite instruments, right? What gravitated you towards saxophone?
I'm gonna just say New Orleans.
Really?
I'm gonna just say it's DNA.
Yeah, it's in your blood. Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah, man. I was gonna say the PJ Morton album. What's it called? Louisiana Shakedown and Welcome to Louisiana. You know, best projects you've been dropping. I know they all dropped this year, but they're all amazing for it. You know what I'm saying? They're all pretty much self-produced by you, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
That's crazy, man. How does it feel to work with a Grammy-nominated producer like PJ Morton?
It feels great, man. Just artists collaborating, learning from each other, and just, you know, elevating the music.
Yeah. You know? So let me ask you this, because I feel like this is your first time working with the producer, and not just working on the song with them, but really just locking in with a full project. So what made you feel like PJ Morton was the right choice for that?
He wanted me to do the project. Yeah, he was inspired. He was like, I want to do a rap project. I want you to rap over it. So me putting in my work inspired him, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And he made the beats, and it was effortless.
That's crazy, yeah. And I see you've been, you know, making a lot of beats, locking in the studio, locking in at home, making beats. So what would you say is some good advice that PJ Morton or some other people have given you as far as producing goes?
I say it's kind of everybody says work. You know what I'm saying? From everyone I work with, it's just work. You have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you don't get nothing.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. Okay, so let me ask you this as well. Like, whenever it comes to just influences and people you've been listening to, who would you say you've been listening to lately that kind of feel like has been inspiring your sound in a way?
Kanye West.
Kanye West? Okay, yeah. No lie, I ain't gonna lie. That's a controversial one in 2025, but I feel like a lot of people forget about how Kanye West is still the greatest, bro. Like, he made timeless records, man. What would you say is your favorite Kanye record or Kanye album?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What song is your favorite on that album?
As of right now, So Appalled is my favorite.
So Appalled? Yeah. Okay. Nah, that's gas, man. You listen to any Jay-Z?
Yep.
Okay, what's some Jay-Z records that kind of resonated with you, that you grew up with, that kind of inspired you?
I didn't grow up on Jay-Z. I just got into Jay-Z within like the last 2 years.
Really?
I like the 444 album a lot.
Yeah, that album slept on. Yeah. That album slept on, man.
I like that album a lot. Very vulnerable, very personal.
Yeah, man.
That could be his last project in that.
Yeah, classic record. The beats on there are insane. 444, the title track is amazing. Story of OJ, of course.
Yeah, it's an amazing project.
Yeah, man. And speaking of Jay-Z, man, I actually do have a gift for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because of much you really show like the inner Jay-Z, inner Kanye West, man. I got you an exclusive limited edition vinyl, man. Yeah, man. What can you say about the blueprint, man?
Stop playing, man.
Yeah, man. What can you say about the blueprint by Jay-Z, man?
All right, the blueprint. I really like the blueprint. My favorite track on the blueprint is Never Change and Girls, Girls, Girls.
Yeah.
The blueprint actually came out on 9/11.
Yeah.
It is very. I really like this album.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, the reason I got you this album, man, is because low key, I think on one of your previous projects, Reborn, you kind of you reincorporate with
Izzo.
And to the Izzo, L to the Izzy, yeah, for Shorty my body, yeah, that go hard, bro. And then what's it called? I think one of your older songs you had actually sampled "Song Cry," one of your older records or whatever.
Yeah,
right.
Bro. First song I put out. That's on my YouTube. It's not the first song I put out, but it's on my first music video. Is a song called "Shook Back," and it does sample "Song Cry."
Yeah, man. What kind of headspace were you in during that time? Whenever you were looking at those samples?
Oh man, I thought I was about to blow up from that. I was just like, man, it's it right here. I just need a music video and I'm out of here. So
yeah,
I was just trying stuff, man. Trial and error.
That's pretty ill. That's pretty ill, man. Super glad that you know what I'm saying, you've been blowing up, and I'm super glad that you've actually been having so much success this year, man. I've noticed that you kind of got like your own little fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got that shit on right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Some a little casual, but you know what I'm saying? Still got on. I don't know what shoes they are, but you know what I'm saying? The fit's tough though. What you got on right now? What you got on right now? Hold on.
What? Fear Gods?
Fear Gods? Okay.
Gifted from Adidas.
Okay, how much for the pants? How much for the pants, my boy?
$3.
$3. Okay, and for the shirt?
It's not out yet.
Oh, that's some exclusive merch right there. Okay, hold on. All right, man. Yeah, since you got, you know what I'm saying, your very own distinct sense of style and your own little fashion sense, what would you say is like one piece of fashion advice you would give to somebody that ain't got no style?
If they ain't got no style is just a mindset. It's an energy. You know, what you wear is how you feel. You know, wear what you feel. Don't wear to follow. Just wear what you feel. You know, that'd be my advice. Yeah. I feel like, you know, I just feel regular today. You know, I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling chill. You know, I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But you know, I got a little jacket in the car up there somewhere. So yeah.
No doubt. Yeah, you just gotta be comfortable. You know what I'm saying, in your own skin.
Comfortability is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No doubt, man. Okay, and you said you 21. You know what I'm saying? 20 on the road, going on tour with Lil Sims, co-signed by Kendrick Lamar, co-signed by Tyler, and about to go perform at Camp Flog now, man. Wow. A lot of crazy accolades for a 21-year-old. I'm probably missing about a whole bunch of other stuff, but I think that's super insane to say in itself. So, you know what I'm saying? For somebody who's an artist, or maybe just non-artists, man, just people that are your age, of your age group, maybe younger, what do you have to say to people who are kind of like struggling with just getting older? You know what I mean? I feel like the older you get, our parents always tell us, like, you know, the older you get, the harder life is going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a very glass half empty way to look at it. You know what I mean? So what can you say to the youth and people your age who are kind of struggling with the idea of just growing up and not having something to look forward to when they get older?
I will say, I feel like as you get older, everyone wants you to do what they want you to do. The world pushes what they want you to do. And you have to really sit with yourself and say, what do I want to do? What makes me feel good? What is my vision? What is my purpose? Even if you don't know your purpose, it's all about finding it, trying things, but something that makes you feel good. Do it, find it. This is your life. This is not everyone else's life. Your mom may not understand, your dad may not understand. It's not meant for them. Everyone is their own human. You have your own journey. You have your own purpose. So follow that. Don't listen to the world. Block out the noise.
No, that's ill, man. That's ill. I think a lot of people are really gonna resonate with that, man. Before we get about it here, man, I just want to, ask you one last question, man. Why do you think people should care about Reezy?
Well, if they want to. I mean, I don't know. I do my thing. It's very positive. It feels good. It's cool, I think. But if they want to, I appreciate it. If not, it's all good. I just hope you have a great life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, that pretty much concludes this interview, man. Before we get about it here, man, can I get just a little shout out for the platform? Shout out Music Overload, man.
Shout out Music Global?
Music Overload.
Music Overload. Shout out Music Overload, man. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate that post y'all made with the slides and stuff.
Yeah. You saw the article I wrote underneath as well?
I did read the article. Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Big things coming from Reezy, man. He going to be a star. Mark my words, man. Hey, appreciate you so much, Reezy. You know what I'm saying?